Archangel Michael says, "My child, listen carefully. You've been giving your best to people who act like they don't see your worth. You've been showing up, speaking softly, caring deeply, yet they keep pulling away as if your presence means nothing. You lie awake wondering what you did wrong, but heaven wants you to pause right here. The truth is, their silence is not rejection, it's divine redirection. You're being separated from those who can't match your energy because your destiny is too sacred to be wasted on indifference. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soul has been overextending, trying to prove its purity to hearts that were never ready to receive it. You've been over-explaining, over-giving, and overlooking your own needs. But now, a spiritual shift is unfolding. The same people who turned their back on you will soon whisper your name in regret. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The angels have seen your tears when no one checked on you. They've watched you carry the weight of being misunderstood and ignored, yet you still loved with grace. That's why heaven is preparing a reversal, one so powerful it will leave even your enemies speechless. You're about to glow in silence. You won't need to chase attention or validation, it will naturally orbit around your light. The ones who ignored your messages will soon struggle to find words when they see how far you've risen. Stay till the end. Something major is aligning in your favor. The more they overlook you, the more God amplifies your visibility. The more they distance themselves, the closer you get to your purpose. You're not being punished, you're being positioned. And Archangel Michael is clearing away anyone blocking your inner peace. Type Amen to get blessing 444. There's an unseen battle you've been fighting, between your desire to be loved and heaven's desire to protect you. Every time someone ghosts you, it's not rejection, it's God's hidden rescue mission. You were never meant to fit where love has to be begged for. Your energy is rare, your presence is healing, and heaven refuses to let you shrink for people who refuse to see it. They didn't ignore you because you lacked value, they ignored you because your energy exposed their truth. Don't skip. Something sacred is near. You've spent too long trying to fix connections that were meant to fade. Stop texting people who never initiate. Stop explaining your heart to those who don't listen. Stop chasing what keeps running. Because the moment you withdraw your energy, they'll feel the loss deeply. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, when you finally stop chasing, miracles begin to chase you. The silence that once hurt you will become the soil of your transformation. People will return, not to save you, but to witness how you saved yourself. Heaven is writing a new chapter, one where you no longer beg to be seen, because now, the spotlight finds you naturally. The ignored messages will become silent reminders of how powerful you became when you chose peace. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The universe is shifting in your favor. You're stepping into a season of divine magnetism, where the right ones can't help but notice you. And those who ignored you will realize too late, they were silent during your test but will be loud during your triumph. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Every delay you faced was divine strategy. Every cold shoulder was training your spirit to find warmth within. You're learning that real power is quiet, real strength doesn't need to be announced. When you stop trying to prove your worth, you attract people who already see it. When you stop reaching for those who turned away, your aura expands and draws in those destined for you. The heavens celebrate your restraint, your self-respect, your evolution. Stay till the end. Your story is turning. They'll come back with excuses, but you'll respond with silence. Not out of pride, but peace. You'll realize you don't need closure when you've found clarity. You'll see how divine distance is often heaven's greatest form of love. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, heaven is shifting your circle. You're being upgraded to divine company, people who value your presence, match your energy, and honor your heart. That's why old connections feel cold. It's not your fault, it's alignment. When your frequency rises, anything not vibrating with love naturally falls away. Don't fight it. Let it fall. Let it clear. Let it make room. Don't skip. The next few moments are crucial. You're being prepared for people who won't make you doubt your worth. You'll be surprised how peace replaces anxiety when you no longer chase what's not for you. Your silence will speak louder than your words ever did. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You're stepping into your unbothered era, an era of emotional power, inner calm, and unstoppable glow. People who ignored you will now feel small in your presence because your energy will carry heaven's approval. The angels are dressing you in quiet confidence. You'll walk into rooms that once overlooked you, and this time, they won't be able to stop staring. Not because of what you say, but because of who you've become. Stay till the end. You'll understand why everything happened. The more you detach from those who ignore you, the faster blessings attach to you. It's a spiritual law. When you stop begging for crumbs, heaven serves you a feast. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You were never invisible, they were spiritually blind. Your love, loyalty, and effort were too advanced for hearts still learning the basics. But heaven kept record of every time you showed up. The tables are turning, soon, they'll wonder how you managed to heal without them. They'll see your smile again, but this time, it won't be theirs to take. You'll be walking in divine favor, unshaken, untouchable. Don't skip. A powerful confirmation is about to reach you. Archangel Michael says your glow-up is ordained. The ones who rejected you were part of a divine test, and you passed. Heaven is rewarding you with peace so pure, no one can fake it or take it. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. You're not losing people, you're losing distractions. The pain you feel now is proof that you're evolving. You're stepping into alignment with your higher path, and that requires space. The universe isn't punishing you with silence, it's upgrading your hearing. Soon, you'll recognize which voices deserve your energy and which ones never did. The ignored messages will become lessons, not wounds. Stay till the end. Heaven is moving fast. You're entering your magnet era. People who ignored you will suddenly appear, sensing your energy shift. But by then, you'll have outgrown their validation. You'll choose peace over presence, solitude over shallow attention. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Let them ignore you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them think you've faded. Because in silence, your light is multiplying. In solitude, your strength is reborn. Soon, those who ignored your presence will crave your energy again, but you'll no longer be reachable on the level they left you. You'll be too busy living in purpose, too aligned to chase noise. Don't skip. This is your divine moment. Archangel Michael says, stay calm. What's ahead is greater than what you left behind. The right ones will never make you beg to be seen. They'll arrive with recognition already in their spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. And when it happens, when peace feels heavier than pain, you'll understand why silence was your saving grace. You'll look back and thank heaven for every unanswered call, every ignored text, every person who couldn't see your light. Because their silence didn't break you, it built you. Their absence didn't end your story, it began your transformation. Stay till the end. Something divine is aligning for you right now. You're being lifted into your season of recognition. The same voices that once dismissed you will now echo your name with awe. Keep walking. Keep glowing. Keep rising. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Don't skip. The next moments are crucial for your soul's confirmation. You've been feeling the silence of people who once made you feel seen. That emptiness, that distance, it's not punishment. It's purification. The universe is clearing the noise so you can hear divine direction again. Every unread message, every ignored call, every avoided glance, it's heaven's way of saying, pause. Redirect your power. Because your energy was never meant to be spent on temporary people. Your heart is too golden for those who love you only when it's convenient. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Archangel Michael says, a new frequency is calling you higher. The reason they're ignoring you is because your vibration no longer matches theirs. They can't meet your depth because they're still living on the surface. Don't chase validation, chase elevation. You're becoming so powerful in silence that their absence no longer hurts, it heals. You'll soon see that the quiet space left behind is not emptiness, it's expansion. Stay till the end. Something magnificent is forming behind the scenes. You are learning the sacred art of detachment, not because you don't care, but because your peace matters more than their inconsistency. And once your energy fully detaches, heaven sends replacements that honor your presence. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Your glow will become their greatest regret. They'll scroll through your life, realizing they lost someone irreplaceable. Not because you changed overnight, but because you finally stopped lowering your standards. Every time they ignored your kindness, the universe documented it. And now, karma is balancing the scales in your favor. You don't have to lift a finger, heaven is doing the heavy lifting. Don't skip. Your confirmation is near. You'll wake up one morning and feel it, a calm peace replacing the ache. The need for closure will dissolve, because you'll understand that silence itself was your closure. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Archangel Michael says, you are being seen by higher eyes now. Heaven noticed what people overlooked. Angels are rewriting your connections, aligning you only with souls that reciprocate your light. You won't need to explain your worth anymore, it will radiate naturally. People who ignored you will sense your energy shift from afar, and they'll realize too late that they were careless with a chosen one. Stay till the end. Your new season begins quietly. You'll feel it in small ways: peace when you used to feel pain, laughter replacing overthinking, gratitude where grief used to live. That's your glow returning. That's your spirit healing. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. You're not meant to chase anyone anymore, you're meant to attract everything meant for you. The ignored calls, the cold replies, the unspoken distance, it all carried hidden blessings. Because every no response protected you from emotional confusion. Every seen but not replied saved you from misplaced loyalty. Every left on read was heaven whispering, not this one. Don't skip. Your silence is being rewarded. Soon, they'll realize who you were when they had your presence. But by then, you'll be too far ahead, emotionally, spiritually, and energetically untouchable. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Archangel Michael says, you've graduated from begging for energy that doesn't see you. You are ascending into self-respect so pure that even your aura will command reverence. The people who ignored you will feel your absence like a missing heartbeat. Because when a divine soul withdraws, the void it leaves cannot be replaced. They'll remember your laughter, your kindness, your loyalty, and it will haunt their conscience. Stay till the end. You're being crowned with peace. The truth is, you were never ignored, you were being hidden until it was safe for your spirit to shine. Now, heaven says it's time to reappear, brighter, bolder, and freer than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. You'll soon notice signs everywhere, songs that echo your strength, numbers that mirror your rebirth, sudden feelings of warmth when you think of moving on. These are confirmations that your energy is being restored. Don't look back. The same silence that once hurt you is now the sound of your breakthrough approaching. Your peace will become so loud that it drowns out the noise of regret around you. Don't skip. You're seconds away from divine proof. Heaven says, the next chapter is not about proving your worth, it's about protecting it. You're walking into spaces where your soul will finally be valued, not drained. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Archangel Michael says, your glow is divine justice. You'll walk into rooms where once you were ignored, and now eyes will turn, not out of curiosity but respect. Because they'll sense something holy on you, confidence born from pain, strength refined in silence. They'll try to reconnect, but your spirit will know the difference between nostalgia and alignment. You're not bitter, you're better. And that's what scares them most. Stay till the end. Heaven is about to honor your restraint. The ones who looked past you will soon wish for your attention again, but your energy will no longer recognize them. You'll have ascended too high for games, gossip, or guilt. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The angels are repositioning you where you'll never need to beg for acknowledgement again. This is your divine rise, soft, steady, undeniable. You'll attract new faces, new opportunities, new love that mirrors your light instead of draining it. Every ignored message was pruning. Every cold reply was preparation. Every goodbye was an introduction to your glow-up. Don't skip. Heaven is finalizing your reward. Soon, you'll realize silence was your loudest prayer. The moment you stopped trying to be heard by others, heaven finally heard you fully. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. And when the day arrives, when those who ignored you come back, pretending nothing happened, you'll smile with peace, not pain. Because you'll have understood, their silence gave you space to meet yourself again. You'll no longer crave validation, because your spirit will know, it was never about them seeing you. It was about you remembering who you are. Stay till the end. Something divine just shifted in your favor. The ignored version of you was powerful. But the evolved version of you? Unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Don't skip. What's coming next is the moment everything begins to make sense. Archangel Michael says, the ones who ignored your kindness will now witness what divine favor looks like when it touches a chosen soul. Every time they overlooked your message, heaven recorded it as a seed, and now those seeds are blooming into your elevation. The silence that once hurt you is transforming into your crown. The rejection that once broke your heart is now the reason for your rise. You are stepping into a season where being ignored was the gateway to being discovered by destiny itself. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. You've cried silently while pretending you were fine. You've smiled in public while your heart carried the ache of unanswered loyalty. But those tears were not wasted, they watered your divine garden. Now, heaven is saying, enough suffering. The angels have closed the chapter of waiting for validation. Your spirit is being reintroduced to its own glory, and every ignored message will turn into evidence that you grew without them. Don't skip. This is your divine elevation moment. People will begin to sense your detachment as power. Your calmness will confuse them, your silence will disturb their comfort, and your peace will become their mirror of regret. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Archangel Michael says, stop explaining yourself to people who never intended to understand you. Their silence was a test, and you passed. The heavens saw how you responded with grace, and now divine restoration is being released in your favor. The same energy they withheld from you will now be poured into your destiny. The love, support, and recognition you craved from them will now overflow through unexpected hands. Heaven never leaves anything unfinished, everything you lost is being redelivered in divine timing. Stay till the end. Heaven's spotlight is about to fall on you. Your breakthrough won't be loud, it'll be graceful. It'll arrive through peace, through opportunities, through the sudden alignment of things that once felt impossible. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Don't chase what's already chosen to misunderstand you. The moment you stop explaining your worth, the universe begins amplifying it. You're no longer meant to knock on closed doors, new doors are being built for you in silence. They'll soon see what they dismissed. The same ones who ignored you will have to watch you step into everything they thought you couldn't achieve. And their silence will echo with the sound of your success. Don't skip. This is the transformation part. You're not becoming colder, you're becoming wiser. You've learned that peace is more valuable than attention, and solitude is more healing than shallow conversations. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Archangel Michael says, heaven removed those who ignored you to protect your focus. You couldn't rise surrounded by distraction. Their absence was an answer to your unspoken prayers for clarity. Now, the energy around you is shifting rapidly. You're going to feel lighter, more confident, more magnetic. People who once doubted your worth will begin to sense your transformation before they even see you. Don't skip. This is your divine glow-up phase. Your silence has matured into strength. You're becoming the person that silence was preparing you to be, calm, grounded, and undeniably radiant. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. When you finally stop trying to prove yourself, peace moves in. When you stop texting first, your energy becomes rare again. When you stop begging to be noticed, heaven starts promoting you in ways no human can block. They'll feel your withdrawal like a sudden loss of light. The same people who made you feel invisible will soon wish they could have another chance to feel your energy again. But by then, you'll be walking in divine distance. Stay till the end. Heaven is about to confirm this with a sign. Your life is becoming evidence that silence was never the end, it was the preparation for your divine unveiling. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Archangel Michael says, there is power in your pause. You're being wrapped in divine stillness so you can hear what was hidden beneath all the noise. The world around you may feel distant, but that's only because heaven is drawing nearer. Every ignored moment was God's classroom, teaching you patience, self-love, and inner power. You're graduating now. The crown you once sought in others' approval is being placed on your own head. Don't skip. The next few lines are your release. Breathe. Let go of every name that hurt you through silence. Let go of every unanswered message that broke your rhythm. This release will make room for miracles that no human attention could ever give. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. The ones who ignored your worth are now haunted by your absence. Their conscience reminds them of how genuine you were. They replay conversations in their minds, wishing they had listened, wishing they had stayed. But heaven has already turned the page. You're walking into a timeline where your peace is magnetic, your aura untouchable, and your heart fully guarded by angels. This is divine compensation for everything you endured quietly. Don't skip. Your new reality is unfolding now. The person they ignored will never return. The healed version of you will take their place, radiant, steady, and unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. Archangel Michael says, your silence is sacred, it's the language of angels. Every time you chose not to react, heaven wrote it as strength. Every time you forgave quietly, it was counted as spiritual promotion. Now, rewards are being released in the form of opportunities, connections, and peace beyond understanding. You're being noticed by those who matter, the ones who can recognize your divine essence. Stay till the end. You're seconds away from confirmation. You'll soon hear your name in rooms you've never entered. You'll be favored by strangers and lifted by unseen hands. That's the power of being ignored and still staying kind. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. You have nothing to prove anymore. Your peace is your proof. Your silence is your crown. Your growth is your revenge. Let the ones who ignored you watch from afar as heaven decorates you with blessings they can't comprehend. Your calmness will make noise. Your stillness will make waves. Don't skip. Something miraculous is already in motion. Archangel Michael says, this is your final warning to stop chasing shadows. The moment you surrender, divine recognition begins. Prepare yourself, your next season will require a bigger heart and a quieter ego. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Now breathe, my child. You've done enough, you've proven enough, you've waited enough. Heaven has heard your silence, seen your loyalty, and felt your pain. Your transformation isn't coming, it's happening now. The ones who once ignored you will soon bear witness to what divine timing can do. You're not forgotten. You're chosen. Stay till the end. Feel this moment, it's your shift. From this day forward, you'll never chase what's already destined to find you. Your peace will speak. Your glow will testify. Your silence will be the sound of victory. Type Amen to get blessing 3535.